Yo, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. As you can see, I'm not sitting behind a desk today. I'm not even in Florida today. There's got some mountains over there. I'm actually in Arizona right now, and this is the first episode of a series of vlogs for this summer's family road trip. Basically, we're all heading out west this summer. Gonna be on for about 2 weeks, and it's a new experience for all of us. We've never really been out here, so it's gonna be a good time. Today, like I said, we're in Arizona. Got some hikes going on today, so let's get filled in on that. But first, I really want to show you guys where I'm staying tonight, or where I stayed last night. So yeah, welcome to the Oregon Trail. We actually stayed in a cabin. There's a few of them in this lot, so that was a really cool stay. Let's go check out the inside. Open the door, and like I said, we did stay in it last night, so it's not the cleanest with done beds and stuff. However, it's still super cool. It fit all 4 of the people in my family really comfortably. Super cool living conditions. Sadly, we're only here for 1 night, but you know, it was a really cool experience for while we were here. Got a little blacklight. We were hunting scorpions last night because Arizona, we don't have those in Florida. So yeah, super cool living area, like I said. But now we're packing up, getting ready to hit the road again. Let's go do some hiking, yeah? All right, guys, we are out here in Page, Arizona, hiking to a pretty historic overlook. If you guys know anything about Page, Arizona, you know exactly what overlook we're gonna go see. I see a bunch of people down there, so I think we're getting close. My Florida lungs are not used to thousands of feet of elevation, so doing anything is actually really difficult up here. But we're pushing through because that's what we do out here when we are states away from home and across the country. So yeah, all right, guys, we have finally made it to our final destination of this hike, and it's scary up here. If you know Page, Arizona, you know very well that we are looking at Horseshoe Bend. Really cool riverscape going through this canyon. Obviously looks like a horseshoe. It's hard to tell from here. If you zoom in, yeah, those are kayakers down there. I heard someone say that they thought they were ducks. Not gonna go into much more detail than that. It's high up here. It's kind of scary, but it's really cool looking. Made it up that mountain. Let's see what the payoff is. So you can't really see the river, but you can see everything else. Wow, that's crazy. All right, we are heading back to the car now. Super cool checking out Horseshoe Bend. Definitely a must do. It's really awesome. We still have more going on today. However, this is where my knowledge stops because everything else from here on out is kind of a surprise. The fam did a lot of planning and booking stuff that we didn't know. So it's gonna be a lot of fun figuring out what's coming next. So I will keep you guys updated. All right, guys, we are at our second location of the day. We are at Lower Antelope Canyon. I knew what Horseshoe Bend was before we got there. Like, I knew of it. I've never heard of Lower Antelope Canyon, so it's gonna be fun. We'll see what happens. So a little update, as you saw, there's no footage of the canyons because for a number of reasons they do not allow any filming or video recording in the canyon. However, I did add a few pictures that I was able to take, so hopefully that comes out well in the video. Probably the coolest thing I've ever done. That was awesome. If you're ever like going out west for any reason, do it. It's the coolest thing ever. So some fun facts. It's a very protected type of thing. You are not able to have any access to the canyon unless you have a Navajo tour guide. That's how this whole thing works. We are in their land, so they have to. They run the thing. You can't just go down there whenever you want. So really cool. I don't really have much else to say. You see some of the pictures. Really cool. But yeah, I think that's actually gonna finish all of our activities in Arizona. It's not the final destination or main destination of our trip. I believe our next stop is Utah. So I'll keep you guys updated when we get to our next destination. Until then, yes, definitely check out the Lower Antelope and Upper Antelope. They're two different tour guides. I think it's all part of the same system, but it's breathtaking. You saw some of the pictures. Yeah, I got no words. So yeah, I will update you guys when we get to our next destination. All right, everyone, we have arrived to our landing spot for the night, basically. We are just outside Zion National Park in Utah, and our living conditions, you can see a few behind me, they're pretty cool. Not a wagon, but still pretty cool. Check this out. We got ourselves a yurt tonight, super cool. Always wanted to stay in one of these. Check out the inside, it is super cozy. Yeah, so we get inside here, close it up. And just like that, we are home for the next night or two. Super cool, really spacious in here too. Got AC, so we're not sweating bullets. Super nice, super clean. And I think the cream of the crop, la piece de resistance, is everything out here. Super cool, guys. And yes, they do have wagons as well. But we gotta change it up a bit. And just like that, that's the first day of our trip done. Really excited to see what comes next, because like I said, I don't know anything else that happens from here on out. Earlier I said my family has pretty much booked most of the trip. We don't know what's going on, so everything that you see is gonna be a surprise for me too, and I'm really excited to see what happens. So, till then, I'll bid you all good night. I'll talk to you guys next time.